Peace, love, and light, everyone. Queen Keon here. And I just wanted to do a brief message for everyone out there. I've noticed that we've been dealing with some things this week. There's been a lot of heartache. There's been a lot of trauma. There's been a lot of confusion, anxiety, depression, all those negative feelings just building up, and we need to release them. We need to let go and make sure that we are not letting the negativity cloud our judgment. We do not want it to overpower all the positive things that we have in motion. So I want you guys to just give me a moment of your time and just repeat these few things with me. If you're into it, then continue. If not, I hope you have a blessed day. Thank you. On today's episode of Peace, Love, and Light, we're going to go ahead and we're going to work on affirmations. Feel free to use this daily. Use it in the morning. Use it at night. Use it midday when someone's getting in your ear and nitpicking and aggravating your emotions, okay? Let's go ahead and make sure that we stay elevated and empowered and we flourish in our ascension. Because that's right, guys. We're on to being our higher selves, okay? Remember that you are focusing on being the best possible version of yourself that you can ever possibly be. That is what ascension is all about. Be mindful. Be ready. First, take a deep breath in and exhale. Now repeat after me. I will manifest my destiny. I will reach my goals. I will stay motivated. Self-love is all the love I need. I am a money magnet. I am full of positive energy. Be happy. Remember to smile. You are beautiful. Remain humble. Stay kind. Always aim for success. Stay persistent. You are a star. She is like a garden. If you tend to her right, you'll be nourished for life. Universe, please grant me the serenity to accept the things I cannot change, the courage to change the things that I can, and the wisdom to know the difference. I am light. I feel happiness. I can do whatever I put my mind to. I love who I am. I speak with positivity. I see the grand plan. I know nothing, yet everything. Remember, guys, you manifest your reality. You make the most out of this life. We may be in this world, but we are not of this world. So remember to always rest your spirit. Allow yourself some time to release those emotions. Release all of the fear, all the doubt, all of the sadness. It's okay to cry. Let it go. And once you do, replenish your soul. Feed your soul with all the necessary things that it needs to flourish. Speak positivity and light into your soul. Surround yourself with like-minded beings. And make sure that you always drink your water and mind your business. I'm going to keep it pretty short for today's episode, but I just want to say thank you so much to everyone who tuned in. If you've been listening since episode 1, I just want to go ahead and say you did it. You made it to the next episode. I feel like anyone who tolerates my craziness, should get some kind of praise, I know it's a process, but I thank you guys so much for joining me on this journey. And I really do, once again, hope that this podcast can be a safe haven for people to just get out of their vulnerability and just express themselves. I feel like, especially my generation, I don't know about how old you guys are, but I'm not afraid to tell. I'm 25, okay, quarter of a century. I know much, I don't know much. If anything, I'm the generation, we think we know it all, but we definitely don't. We don't have the answers. And something that we need to be mindful of is who we surround ourselves around and what kind of messages we're constantly hearing on the daily. And just, just what we do with our spare time. Because sometimes when you have some free time, that might just be your time. You feel me? So don't be afraid to give into you and to whatever it is that you need to get to your higher self, okay? So whether that's bubble baths on a daily, baby buying her own flowers for herself, go ahead, girl, whatever you need to do to get back to you, that is what you need to do, okay? And don't you let nobody tell you different. Can't nobody tell you how you gonna love you, okay? That's for you to decide. But I thank you guys so much for being here with me on this episode. And one last thing, let's just remember, guys, it's okay to be mindful, okay? But at the same time, we do want to mind our business. Mindfulness is when you are aware of what's going on and you take some kind of action towards making some kind of change. Now, when you just, you just minding everybody else's business, that means you're just looking for the tea, hunty. And that's just going to get you in trouble eventually. You feel me? So let's just be aware of what kind of rumors we spread. Let's be aware of the words that come out of our mouths, okay? Because words are power, okay? All my brujas out there know that. Words are power. You speak it, it shall be. So let's just make sure that when we speak with love, we speak with light, and we speak with humbleness, okay? And that's all today's episode is about. I hope that everyone got a nice meditation in. Feel free to use this track if you just need to clear your mind and you need some affirmations. Feel free to use this when you're on your way to work and just need to calm down your mind. Just feel free to listen to it if you just need something to listen to. That's what it's here for, guys. And make sure you tell your friends, you tell your family, and you tell your folk to head on over to Peace, Love, and Light with Queen Keon on Spotify and Anchor.fm. It's your girl. All right, guys, and don't y'all forget to head on over to IG and follow Natural Black Unicorn, as well as Chef Keon and LOC_Empress, EMPRESS. I also want to go ahead and give a shout out to Queen Kisses, okay? If you want to have lips as velvety and soft as a queen, then go ahead and head over to Queen Kisses. That's Q_Kisses on IG and Queen Kisses on Facebook. Ever wake up and find yourself thinking, damn, my lips are ashy as fuck? That can't be me. Get you some Queen Kisses. That's right, ladies. It'll have your lips nice and hydrated and as soft as velvet. So go ahead and head over to Q_Kisses and get kissed by Queen. Okay? Thank you again so much, guys, and I hope that you enjoyed this brief episode. This is kind of just a filler, just to kind of lift the vibes and just to spread some positive affirmation, because I know we all could use it. It's a lot going on, so we just want to make sure that we keep our vibrations high and that we're being aware of the kind of energy that we're putting out there and that we're also receiving. So I hope that this helps you, and remember, if you need it, just listen to it over again. That's what it's here for. This was Peace, Love, and Light with Queen Keon. Thank you so much.